أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونستغفره وأؤمن به جل وعلا ولا أكفره، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أرسله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. قل إن صلاتي ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين لا شريك له وبذلك أمرت وأنا أول مسلم. أما بعد، أيها المسلمون، أيها المؤمنون، أيها المصلون، أيها الصائمون، أوصيكم وإياي بتقوى الله عز وجل في السر وفي العلانية، في السراء وفي الضراء، لأن تقوى الله هي المخافة من الجليل والعمل بالتنزيل والرضا بالقليل والاستعداد في يوم الرحيل. ومن يتق الله يجعل له مخرجا ويرزقه من حيث لا يحتسب. My dear Muslims, the only way I can talk in this khutbah is to refresh my memory and your memory what was going on in the month of Ramadan between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Each one of us should be reflecting what I was doing, what I am supposed to do, and what is still missing that I have to do before Ramadan is over. Yes, our Prophet ﷺ mentioned that أوله رحمة وأوسطه مغفرة وآخره عتق من النار. The first 10 days are rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the second 10 days are maghfirah, forgiveness, and the last 10 days forgiveness and then liberation from hell. Yes, rahmah. Without the rahmah of Allah, no one can enter Jannah. For that reason, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He mentioned 99 beautiful names about Himself, He shows Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, that we should read it every day. Bismillah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. And therefore, through rahmat Allah, hopefully Muslims will enter Jannah. But of course, they have to have the fara'id, the sunnah, the nawafil, and fa'al al-khayrat, and then with good intention, inshallah, then rahmat Allah. Second part of it is maghfirah, that Allah will forgive us. And Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us, "Man sama Ramadan imanan wa ihtisaban ghufira lahu ma taqaddama min dhanbihi." No one is an angel. All of us are human beings, and each one of us is liable to make mistakes. كل ما آدم خطأ وخير الخطائين التوابون. All of us are liable to make mistakes, and the best among us, inshallah, we ask for forgiveness, and Allah will forgive us. So the second 10 days are forgiveness, and now we are in the last 10 days of Ramadan. Liberation from hell. Somebody will ask me, sure, we have to go to hell? I said, every human being and every Muslim has to go toward hell. وإن منكم إلا واردها كان على ربك حتما مقضيا ثم ننجي الذين اتقوا ونذر الظالمين فيها جثيا. Every human being is going to go toward hell. The good, faithful believer, you look through the window what's going on in hell, and he tells you, guide you to go to hell. And the zalim will be dragged on their faces down into hell. وَنَذَرُ الظَّالِمِينَ فِيهَا جِثِيًّا. Jithiyya means kneeling on their faces, on their knees, and being dragged into hell. Zalim, whether he is a Muslim or non-Muslim, zalim. Think of ourselves. Did I commit any wrong against your wife, against your children, against any other Muslim, against any human being? And therefore, ya Allah, then we have to apologize to Allah, but we have to apologize to the people and give them their haqq. Then make salat al-tawbah and make sadaqah. Hopefully then Allah will forgive us. Now, Ramadan being Shahr al-Siyam, yes, every Muslim who can afford it physically, mentally, not sick, is supposed to fast the whole month of Ramadan. If you are sick and you want to break it, then you have to do it later on. And if you cannot do it at all, then you have to have compensation kafara to Imam of the scheme and Kulli. Now, Shahr Ramadan al-Siyam is to teach us taqwa. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. So you may acquire I may not acquire taqwa. You want me to fast the whole month of Ramadan and I don't get taqwa? You say, because it depends upon your intention. Depends upon how did you fast Ramadan. رب صائم لم ينل من صيام إلا الجوع والعطش ورب قائم لم ينل من قيام إلا السهر والتعب. How often you see some Muslims fasting Ramadan and they get nothing out of Ramadan except hunger and thirst. And how often you see people are praying Salat al-Taraweeh and whatnot and they get nothing except exhausted with muscles and brain. Why? Because they are making Siyam al-Umum, not Siyam al-Khusus. Siyam al-Umum general, anybody can make Siyam. Anybody can abstain from food and liquid. And even non-Muslim. And we have seen it last week, a good number of reverend and rabbi fasted with Muslims just to see the experience how you Muslim. But is the intention for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Nobody knows except Allah. How somebody is fasting, la Allah, and he's not controlling his five senses. Still we fast and look at haram. Fast and backbite and talk against each other behind our back. Fasting using the F word. Fasting and so on and so forth. Cheating or lying, God forbid. What type of a fasting? La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Some Muslim sister called me and then cried. Her husband is fasting but he drinks alcohol and he doesn't make siyam and doesn't go for Salat al-Jama'ah. What type of siyam? I said, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Send it to me. I know how to. He's not from here. He's out of state. But unfortunately, how we are making siyam, la Allah, and there is no taqwa. كما قلت سابقا, as I said at the introduction of the khutbah, التقوى هي المخافة من الجليل والعمل بالتنزيل والرضا بالقليل والاستعداد له الرحيم. Means I am afraid, I believe in Allah, and afraid if I don't follow Allah and I try to obey Allah, and whatever comes to me, I will be grateful to Allah, and I have to prepare myself to leave anytime Allah decides and go to the day of judgment. Therefore, taqwa and Shahr Ramadan, Shahr al-Quran al-Kareem. Quran was revealed in the month of Ramadan from the first surah, اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق. That came in the month of Ramadan, in Laylat al-Qadr. And even the whole Quran came from الفردوس الأعلى to السماء الدنيا as a whole Quran. إنه لقرآن كريم في كتاب مكنون لا يمسه إلا المطهرون. People think that you have no right to touch the Quran unless you're tired. That if you want to get more credit. But Allah is telling us, Kitab al-Maknoon in the Sama, and the angels are controlling it. No shaitan can touch it. Any shaitan want to steal, Allah will send them meteorites and get rid of them. So إنه لكتاب مكنون في القرآن الكريم في كتاب مكنون لا يمسه إلا المطهرون. It is شهر Ramadan. It is شهر Quran. For that reason, you see Muslims, mashallah, they want to make Khatm Quran only in Shahr Ramadan. I said, who told you that? Muslims are to read Quran daily. Muslims are to listen to Quran daily throughout the whole year. And those who know how to speak and read Arabic, no excuse for them not to read Quran daily. And to make by themselves Khatm Quran. Me, Khatm Quran? I said, you have to train yourself how to read Quran on a daily basis and to listen to Quran on a daily basis. وَإِذَا قُرِئَ الْقُرْآنُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ وَأَنصِتُوا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. The other ayah, فَإِذَا قُرِئَ الْقُرْآنُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ وَأَنصِتُوا. The other ayah, فإذا قرأت القرآن فاستعذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إنه ليس له سلطان على الذين آمنوا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون. So when you read Quran, say أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, shaitan runs away from you and then angel comes to protect you. Therefore, my recommendation throughout the whole year, anyone who knows how to read Quran, please try to read every day one juzul, one para, one sipara, and you finish it in the month, in every lunar month, finish Quran every month. Most of the Muslims nowadays, they come to the masajid, so as the imam, the khatib, no, the hafiz Quran, or qari Quran, is to read Quran for us and we listen. And then, mashallah, and we attend Khatm Quran. Yes, don't misunderstand me. Even if you did not read the Quran throughout the whole month of Ramadan and Tonight, supposedly, we are going to have Khatm Quran. Wherever there is Khatm Quran, go ahead and attend it. Allah will forgive you on the occasion that you promise Allah. From now on, I'm going to go and read Quran on a daily basis and listen to recitation of Quran on a daily basis. Can you come forward, brothers, in the front? People start forward. My love for all of you, those who drive a car, whenever you are driving your car, put CD or put the tape and listen to Quran as much as possible. And it's up to you, because in the day of judgment, Allah is going to ask us that He revealed the Quran, so we benefit from it. What did we benefit? Of course, by looking at the Quran is ibadah. Looking. By reading Quran, for those who know how to read Arabic properly, Quran, they get 10 hasanat for every letter. Non-Arabs, you get double of what we get. Be grateful for Allah and see what you want to do. Therefore, شهر رمضان نزول القرآن, and also Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us about Ramadan, شهر الصبر والصبر جزاؤه الجنة. It's the month of sabr, patience. If somebody curses you, shout at you, argue with you, what should you do? Don't argue with jahil. وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ. And tell them, I am صائم, I'm not ready to argue or to do anything. Leave it till after Ramadan. شهر الصبر. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اصبروا وصابروا ورابطوا واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون. Ramadan teaches us. Since Ramadan is teaching us how to control ourselves from the essentials of life, which is food and liquid, so it's easy to control our agony, our hyperness, our shouting, or anything else. Cool it down. If I'm not going to benefit from Ramadan, what do you want me to benefit from Ramadan? Ramadan is a force, is a visitor, a guest coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to teach us a lesson how to control our even anger. So it is shahr sabr. Also Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned in the same hadith, وَشَهْرُ الْمُوَاسَاةِ. Muwasat, look after each other's need and help each other. Help the needy people. Somebody will say, is there a needy person around? I said, La hawla wa quwwata. Anyone who's spoiled, I repeat, anyone who's spoiled and has millions of dollars, they think that everybody is millionaire like him, and they think nobody is needy. You have to look for them. Umar al-Khattab, he used to go from street to street after sunset and look for the needy people and go and help them. Bring them food, cook food for them, and do everything for them. We don't have Khalifa. Nobody is Khalifa. So what should we do? So we have to work together and see how many needy families are around us. This humble place, as humble as it is, you are, and I say publicly, you are the most generous masjid in the Southern California. But I'm not bragging, I'm not even accusing any other masjid. Most of the needy families in Southern California, they come and call us and they say, yes, this masjid is very generous. We have 35 Muslim families that we are helping throughout the world. 35. Minimum $100, $150, $200, $250 every month. Continue. If you want to get credit, if you want to be a member of the committee, I will put you in the committee and then help us to take care of them. Shahr al-Muwasat, taking care of the needy. Today I was watching the satellite in Mecca, and they were collecting money to the orphans in Indonesia. Indonesia, due to earthquake that took place a few years back, now there is an institute who's taking care of the orphans, and in 1 hour they collected about 50 million riyal. In 1 hour they collected 50 million. I left it, I had to come here, until now they have collected much more than that. For the orphans, only, they said it is only for the orphans in Indonesia. Well, they said we collect money for others here and there, for other Muslim needy, but this is only for the needy, for the orphans of Indonesia. Okay, the earthquake that took place. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us much more than that. He said, Shahr Ramadan, there is Laylatul Qadr. And Laylatul Qadr started yesterday, the night of 21st, or tomorrow, the night of 23rd, or Monday, night of 25. or Wednesday, the night of 27, or next Friday, the night of 29. And Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not want to specify it. He gave us all these 5 alternatives to see. You may not be able to do it yesterday, why don't you do it tomorrow? You may not be able to do it, why don't you make it? Think it over. That night is better for you than living 83.3 years. Allah Azza wa Jal, when He reminded us, إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ فِي لَيْلَةِ الْقَدْرِ وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ خَيْرٌ مِنْ أَلْفِ شَهْرٍ. 1,000 months, which means 30,000 nights. 83.3 years. If you try to take vacation and stay for Laylatul Qadr all night long, it's better for you credit than living on this planet. Think of all. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل يوم سلام هي حتى مطلع. Even Angel Jibreel alayhi salam, as the chief of the angels all over, is carrying all the responsibility for the billions and billions of angels coming down, and angels are coming for every one of us to see what are you talking to Allah, to say Amen. When you make a dua for any friend of yours, the angels who are coming down that night, they want to listen to you what type of a dua you are doing and you are asking Allah. And they will say Amen. And for you, whatever you have made dua. If you want Allah to accept your dua, make a dua for somebody else in absentia, the angel will say also for you. But don't curse anybody. If you curse somebody, they may not deserve it. You say, no, they deserve it. Maybe they don't deserve it, and it comes back on you. So we don't curse anybody. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam never cursed anybody. You still remember the trip that he made to Ta'if, and they threw stones at him, blood came, and Jibreel told him, yes, say yes, I'll push the button and make left way for Ta'if and for Makkah. He said, no, maybe that children will become Muslim. So maybe the American children will become Muslim. And now so many Americans have accepted Islam. Week after week we find a new fellow, men and women are accepting Islam. Whether Hispanic, whether Caucasian, African American, accepting Islam. And almost all of them are highly educated. It's up to you, what should you do? Laylatul Qadr, we are celebrating it here on Wednesday, and we are celebrating it on Friday, next Friday. Here it will be Wednesday, Friday will be in the Walnut Community Center, and then we'll come back here to the Fajr time. So we have flyers, and we sent already 650 flyers. If you did not receive it, you are not yet on our mailing list, so you can leave us your mailing list. And we mentioned about the Eid, where it is going to be, all the things. Also Ramadan is Shahr al-Umrah fi Ramadan. Go and watch the satellite in Makkah now. Kaaba is full, up and down, over, and even the streets and even the hotel, all overcrowded than the Eid. And whoever makes Umrah in Ramadan equal to Hajj. Another hadith equal to Hajj with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For that reason people save money. If they have made Hajj, now they make Umrah. Maybe it's easy for them, I don't know. But the other thing, Shahr Ramadan, Shahr al-I'tikaf, you try to hide yourself. I'tikaf doesn't mean that you keep yourself 10 days in the masjid and you cannot do anything. No, even 1 hour I'tikaf is better than 0. 1 hour I'tikaf, even in your bedroom, even in your house, whatever. Hide yourself and do nothing except read the Quran, listen to Quran, and make dua, and put your face on the floor, and plead your case to Allah. At least you are running away from this life, and you are with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the more you put your face on the floor, the more you are closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أقرب ما يكون العبد من ربه وهو ساجد. Much more than that, شهر تضاعف فيه الحسنات. Anyone who wants to do حسنة throughout the whole year, you get credit for it 10 times. من جاء بالحسنة فله 10 أمثالها. But during Ramadan, it will be multiplied by 70. I'm not talking about money, حسنة, أي حسنة. You make nafila in Ramadan equals fard. You make fard in Ramadan equals 70 times. Think of yourself. Your salawat that you are making it multiplied by 70 times. Even you get 29 times, and even 29 times, and then on behalf of everybody, and not by you get more credit by coming to the masjid. Like Salat al-Tarawih or Isha, come to the masjid. Come and listen to recitation of Quran and tafsir of Quran and get to know with each other. And the more you, if in Ramadan we are not going to come to the masjid, when are we going to come to the masjid? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking through you so that you can tell your friend they should come to the masjid, inshallah. The other thing I have to remind myself and yourself is شهر رمضان شهر الانتصارات على الأعداء. It's the month of intisarat. How can I use the English word for intisarat? It means success over the enemies who invaded the Muslim land. And even those from the days of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ghazwat Badr took place in Ramadan, in the 16th of Ramadan. The Prophet did not plan it to go and fight. The Muslims did not plan it, but the enemies planned it against the Rasul, and they have to move all the way to Badr, city of Badr. But alhamdulillah, 319 over 1,000 have all the ammunition and everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent to the Muslims angels from heaven, chopping the heads and the fingers of those enemies of Islam. And even Al-Abbas, the uncle of the Prophet ﷺ, was there to kill the Prophet, but he became POW. And Ali ibn Abi Talib wrote him in his neck and said, "Don't you feel ashamed of yourself, my uncle? You are coming to kill Muhammad ﷺ." He said, "We are the custodian of Kaaba." He said, "Who cares, custodian or no custodian? Anybody can be custodian. أجعلتم سقاية الحج وعمارة المسجد كمن آمن من ذلك اليوم." No. And therefore, even Ghazwat Uhud, Ghazwat al-Khandaq, all took place in Ramadan. And much more than that, Tariq ibn Ziyad liberated Europe in Ramadan. And much more, Egyptian liberated Sahra Sinai from the invasion of those people without mentioning their name, and in the month of Ramadan. And even Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi liberated Jerusalem in the month of Ramadan. And he gave Khutbah al-Jum'ah in the month of Ramadan in Masjid al-Aqsa. All of these, we should be refreshing our memories of Ramadan. And finally, I have still so many things. It is Shahr al-Sadaqat wal-Zakat. It's up to you. You want to pay money? And some people tell me, why don't every time you pay us donation? I'm not going to pay the donation. It's up to you. Between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whoever wants to donate, donate. Whoever doesn't want to donate, I'm not going to mention any more about donation. It's up to you. It's an open market for anybody who wants to make sadaqat, khairat, zakat, fitra, whatever. Do whatever you want. Because in the day of judgment, nobody is going to ask me or you except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He will ask me for every dollar how I earned it, and how I invested, and how I spent it. And when we die, all the money stays behind. And you sisters, all the jewelry that you had, it will never go with you to the grave, somebody else will take it. Think how you want to purify everything, how you want to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And last but not least, it's Shahr al-Tawbah, and preparing ourselves. Tawbah, all what we need is to raise our hand and lead our face to Allah, not only in Jum'ah. Although Jum'ah, doors of heaven are open, and dua is being accepted, especially in the masjid, especially when there are Muslims around us, and it is the month of preparing ourselves to meet Allah. Suppose now, Allah decided, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that me and all of you die at this moment. We should be lucky if we are dying in the house of Allah rather than in nightclub, astaghfirullah al-azim, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Therefore, everybody should have a wish and resolution. Ya Allah, when my turn comes, let me die when I'm fasting in the month of Ramadan, in the last 10 days of Ramadan, in Laylat al-Qadr, and when I'm putting my face on the floor, and in Kaaba, or Medina, or Masjid al-Aqsa, something like that. Even if you are not going to die that way, Allah will give you credit as if you have done that. My love for all of us, life is short, live as long as you want. X over infinity reaches zero. Enjoy life as much as you want, compared to Jannah as nothing. Hell here compared to that is nothing. So why do I worry so much about this money? Why do I not worry how to leave and go to Allah? Somebody say, I'm still young, I'm not 40 years old, I'm still 20 and 30, I'm not 40, I'm not 60, I'm not 70, but when Allah wanted, anybody can die at any age. But those who reach the age of 40, remember what Allah is demanding. حتى إذا بلغ أشده وبلغ 40 سنة قال رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأصلح لي في ذريتي إني تبت إليك وإني من المسلمين. فيا فوز المستقيم استغفروا ربكم إنه كان غفارا وتائب من الذنب كما لا ذنب له فاستغفروه يغفر لكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه. أما بعد يقول الله عز وجل إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم وبارك اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. وارض اللهم عن الأربعة الخلفاء أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وعن أزواج محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعن الصحابة والتابعين والتابعين بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا اجعلنا مقيمي الصلاة ومن ذريتنا ربنا وتقبل دعاء. ربنا اغفر لنا ولوالدينا وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب. اللهم احينا مسلمين اللهم اجعلنا مؤمنين اللهم احشرنا مع الانبياء والشهداء والصالحين. اللهم من اراد الاسلام والمسلمين خيرا فوفقه لكل خير ومن اراد بهم شرا فقدره عزيز مقتدر يا رب العالمين. اللهم تقبل منا صلاتنا وصيامنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا ودعاءنا واغفر اللهم لنا ولوالدينا وللمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك يا مولانا سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات يا رب العالمين. وصل وسلم وبارك اللهم على محمد النبي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. أقم الصلاة.